We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up now, Matt Davidson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Candelario fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Lamar has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lamar is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Brandon Crawford is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hops this one up. Santana is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Bounce to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Matt Carpenter. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tap down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he is in there.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Alex Keuchel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now.
great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, David Price. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
David Price.
First delivery to him on the way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here now is Ryan Lamar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
This is line to left. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Riding in once again, Albert Almora. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Albert Almora.
Here's Davidson at third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Price is ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. Here's George Springer. He popped out in his first trip.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davidson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to give him the chase up above the zone a little bit.
On deck, Carlos Santana. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
First baseman.
Ready for
Carlos
another chance?
Santana.
Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off
He
the
reached
fourth
on a
inning.
single in his first
Second
try.
baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Nimmo moves over. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 9.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Chopper foul. Now Price is 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andy Diaz. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder, Andy Diaz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The catcher, number 39.
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Simmons on to Carpenter. It's in time, a double play. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit to first. Carpenter is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He's oh for 2 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Anderson scoops it up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Andy Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number
Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick Markakis.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in once again, Dallas Keuchel.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for this.
Corey Belanger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Nimmo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sam Tuivailala has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for the Dodgers. Number 64, Sam Tuivailala.
Bradley Zimmer is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here now is Ryan Lamar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Hector Santiago is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 53, Hector Santiago.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Albert Almora is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Davidson is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now to the plate, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And Markakis lays off here, it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Diaz has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Davidson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tim Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
On the run is Almora.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher.